Can you hear me now? Yeah, that's better. Apologies for that. Happy Monday. Hopefully you can now all hear me. I was every time I take my headset out and put it in, and then I have to take it out and put it in a second time for OBS to get it. Bless its cotton socks. Right, so I have 3 options today, really. I can go mining for diamonds in the ocean. I'm at a tech. We can go end raiding, or we can go mining for netherite. All 3 of them I need to do, but I figure end raiding might be the easier one. How are you doing, Matatech? And oh, yep, I think I've got that on right. I need the fire res potion in my ender chest, wherever I've hidden an ender chest. That way I have one. So, right, got that, we've got that. We need an axe. Let's find my axe. I put things away and then I can never find them again. So you're an unbreaking 2. You're not the one I'm after. I have a good axe somewhere. Hi Rix, how are you doing? Oh, still busy getting Christmas presents together for the server, but in real life everything's organised, everything's done. All the shopping, everything else has all been sorted out. And you? How are you all doing? You just demolished a bastion, Matatech? Well, that's cool. That's that. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for either. That's not what I'm looking for. Where did I put the axe? And good news? Awesome. What's the good news? What did I do? Okay, we'll borrow one. Not sure where it would be though. Hang on. Leggings, boots, picks, fortune, axes. That'll do. Inside the ender chest? Awesome. Let's have a look. Hi, Samaz. Pick. Rockets. There it is, you're right. I missed it. Thank you. I knew I had one. Just wasn't sure where I put it. Almost sorted for Christmas, but I finish work until Friday, so I guess that's good news. It is good news. It's definitely good news for you. I get Christmas Day, Boxing Day and New Year's Day off. The rest of it I'm working. Somebody keeps buying out your Blackstone stock, so you keep having to get more. Yeah, I got the big lampposts that I built took 45 stacks. Not 40 stacks, 45 shulkers of Blackstone. It took me a while to mine them. Yeah, it is what it is, so I'm working most of Christmas. Which is fair enough because everybody else has kids. And Christmas is for kids. And being 57, or well, 56, almost 57, I don't count as a kid, even if I do play Minecraft. Right, so F3, and apologies for the screen. It's a case of if I don't have it up. Right, so which way is up and which way is down? So that's going down. Going down, so that's up and up. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing? Like I say, the choices for today are end raiding, mining for diamonds by water swimming, or mining for netherite by going into the end into the nether, not into the end. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Miss Mist? And like I said, I figure end raiding's the more interesting of the three. Now we just need to see if we can find some end cities. We'll turn that off and try and help you guys so you don't have a screen full of text. I know it's annoying. I can at least see the ground with this mode on. A little tired, but trying to get some laundry done. Yeah, I did that earlier. Just before I started work at 8, I put the laundry on. That way it's over and done with. You enjoyed the Christmas tour on Saturday? Yeah, there's so many amazing builds. It always blows my mind what people come up with. I have to remember to take the UARC off off the instance at some point because it puts the light matica down in the corner. Let's go. We're flying north. Okay. It was a fun stream. I always enjoy seeing what people come up with. The tiny Grinch and the Snoopy and the Snoopy tree and your build as well, Samaz, with all the mods around a giant cookie on the table. And all the others. It's always amazing. And the tiny ornaments that people put on the tree. Yeah. There's always some amazing builds. Some, I should say a lot of them. The ice castle was cool. Yes. That was a fabulous build. I'm glad they were able to get it complete so quickly for, if you know what I mean. I believe there was a few of them building it, which is awesome. And I really love the way the glazed terracotta was used in one of the cathedrals as stained glass window. That's a really cool trick to see. It's not something I'd ever thought of, but I may end up using it in a build at some point. They were really good. It's amazing what people's imaginations come up with. There we go. Go, that changed. Resetting city. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Okay. Nope. This is definitely not a place I want to be. No, I'm going to die if I don't eat. Can I have something to eat, please? Yep. Okay, you grab a... Hope you enjoy your cup of tea. Yeah, the patterns was in one of the builds in the Christmas districts, Ricks. In one of the cathedrals. Okay, so there wasn't really much in this one. We need to be going north, so F3, south, east, north. Okay, so we'll continue looking. But yeah, it was really impressive. And I like the way they did. Yeah, it was well worth seeing what some people had done. Either that or fly around, whichever you prefer. But yeah, it was cool seeing what people's brains come up with. Hi Dos, how are you doing? You all finished for Christmas? Not too bad. You're off work now. Oh, that's cool. Not that long to go. Like I say, I'll finish work tomorrow evening and then have Christmas Day, Boxing Day off. But we won't finish early. We'll be working till 5:30. Elytra. I have Christmas presents to finish. Oh yeah, I stream 3 times a week, Glammy. Monday, Tuesdays and Fridays. After work, my time. How are you doing, Glammy? Has everybody claimed a sign in my Christmas build for a Christmas present? Just dying. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Hopefully, if you're dying, you're in a location that you can get your stuff back. That tends to help a little bit. Not much fun if you die and you can't get your gear back. I wondered what you were on about, Glammy. You got all your wrapping done this weekend, last weekend? That's cool. Yeah, mine's all done and sorted. All the presents have been delivered where they need to be delivered. How are we doing? I should be coming up towards world border soon. You just finished yours today, Glammy? That's awesome. Yeah, my brother and sister came round on Saturday for a short while. So everybody's got the presents for Christmas now. And I did the Christmas shopping Saturday and yesterday. So I don't now have to go out shopping until the weekend. This weekend coming. Now, I'm not sure if that's a new city or not, but we'll have a look at the boat first. Nope, that's not a new boat, but obsidian, that's cool. That'll help. I like that you can get obsidian in the chests. It's very handy. Nope, nothing in here. Let's skedaddle. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. Let's escape. And we'll try again. Oh, I'm not very good at end raiding either. Wasn't this that side, it was this side. Let's try again. Let's try not to get... Oh, we got rid of one. Them duplicating is never fun, but it's a good mechanic for, especially for the shells. I can understand why it does what it does. Hi Puri, how are you doing? Okay, so there's not a great deal here, but we'll grab what there is and get organised. Let's grab you. I want the obsidian, I want the ender chest, the chests. Keep you, we'll keep you, we'll keep the gold, we'll keep the iron. Keep the shulkers, we'll keep you. The rest of it isn't that interesting. I just need a few more elytra for Christmas presents. It was either end raiding or mining for diamonds or mining for netherite, and I figure this is a little bit more interesting. Right, so I punched through the wall somewhere. No, I did. How are you doing, Puri? Okay. See, people throw things. There were 6 diamonds there. Why would somebody throw 6 diamonds? You're tired, but you're fine. Oh, good. Okay, so you're no good to me. Okay. You've got a chest in as well. Okay. You can have that for now, because we need to sort out my inventory. No, Samaz isn't here trolling me. Bless. It's kind of hard to troll me in the end. Right, so let's get rid of the bits we don't want. But he's a good little troll. He does it in a fun manner. Not yet, that's true. Right. Let's get an empty shulker. Well, not an empty shulker, a shulker. Right, so we've got 22 diamonds. That's not bad. How are we doing for the elytra? Okay, we're at 50%. So we're going to repair the elytra. There we go. It was really good when somebody gave me that tip. Bring a grindstone with you and you can enchant the... you can repair your elytra from the armour. So F3, north is that way. So we can repair on the go. Yeah, XP bottles are cool as well. I usually just carry a shulker of iron gear that I find while end raiding. But yeah, the XP bottles are really cool because it takes less than half a stack to repair your elytra fully. So it is a really good way. I used to use those while doing mapping when I helped a few seasons ago when I did some maps for Jam. Okay, so we're at the world border, so let's go. We'll go east, but we're going to come in a little bit. How are we doing for rockets? We're okay. I've got plenty of rockets in a shulker. Anybody doing anything special? Visiting family for Christmas or having it at home? Or going to the beach for you guys in the southern hemisphere on a nice summer's day? Just you and the cats, Miss Mist, yeah. I'm covering on call. Although I'm off, it's a case of I've got to be near the phone. You're on your way to climb Mount Everest in the new year. Wow. That's a climb and a half. I hope you have a fantastic time. That's definitely something different. You've been training for a year? Yeah. Whoa. Let's be careful and not go into the barrier. Yeah, you would need a lot of training to be able to do that. That's not a Sunday hike. But I hope you have a fantastic time. I really do. Come on in, cities. I do like that we have resetting cities. It makes it so much easier. Grifter magic, what can you say? It's random. They reset on approach randomly. So as you come up to them, they have a chance of resetting. The longer it's been since somebody visited, the higher the chance, but it is random. That way they don't have to reset the end or trim chunks or stuff like that. And on a server, that kind of thing is really good. It gives everybody the opportunity to be able to get wings, no matter how late in the season. There we go. Okay, so this is a big city, but it's been raided as this one, so it all depends on who raided it. Yep. Because there is a chance of getting elytra in the chests. Yeah, I'm assuming that to be honest, I'm not sure whether or not there'd be a case of updating maps in sections. Because yeah, that's definitely it was definitely a different thing. It was so cool. Okay, not in here. That's fine. Seat. Nope, not in there either. Because yeah, updating it on a daily basis. Okay, so let's anybody else? Okay. Get another ender chest. Bit of iron, bit of gold. Yeah, I'm never sure if anybody has been in them because these things on the doorways. Nope, we don't want to be in here. Let's eat. and try and escape before I die. Right, so we did that one, we did this one. We don't need this one. Okay, get rid of those. Put the rockets on our bar, and we were going east, weren't we? F3, west, east. It's continuing in the easterly direction. But yeah, it was really cool to see the map unlock day by day. I'm just wondering if they have daily ones that they then, but it's kind of, I'm really not sure. There's got to be some cool mechanic behind it. That's all I can say. I know you can lock them and unlock them, but how you do exactly what they did. Definitely one of those mysterious things. But then there's so many different mechanics in Minecraft. I didn't realise you now need a smithing template as well as an ingot to upgrade tools and gear until yesterday. I thought the templates were just for decorative purposes and not for actually having to upgrade. So you need the template and an ingot. Definitely made it a lot more expensive. How are we doing that? The wings are okay. Because I haven't upgraded any gear, I wasn't aware that that was what you had to do. Sounds silly, but if you haven't needed to. I think I would like it if it was a little bit cheaper. 7 diamonds for one template. Because you already have the one already when you put it in. It's not exactly cheap, but isn't a netherite ingot in the first place. Okay, there we go, that one just changed on us. Just hiding behind the post. Right, So, get an empty hand. Okay, and right. Elytra. I want the pickaxe, not the axe. There we go. Okay, so which way is east? West, east. Really should put those in the positions I'm used to them being. Okay. We only got a tiny city, but at least we got a city. And we got at least we got one set of wings. Anybody got any good Christmas movies they usually watch at Christmas? Or what is your favourite Christmas movie? Can't remember the last time I watched a Christmas movie, to be honest. Probably with the kids when they were little. You don't have a favourite either, Miss Mist? Yeah. I can't say I have a favourite movie at all because there's so many different kinds of movies and I've enjoyed a lot of films over the years. I think I went wrong. I think I started going north instead of continuing east. Now I'm going south. Okay, so okay. Apparently which way is going down? We'll head south. You haven't really watched them since your granddaughter grew up? Yeah, that makes sense. I know I was looking for a good that's just outside. Something good to watch. And I was trying to remember the name of the series that Ali mentioned the other week. See what I could find on Amazon, if you know what I mean. Just something as background noise while you're doing stuff like this. And especially when I'm mining. I find mining very brain numbing. I think this is the one I just came from. But I think I'm going round in circles. So let's head in a southerly direction. I'm going to keep this up on the screen for a little bit. Apologies. Last few nights you've been watching Ghost Hunters reruns. That's cool. I like a good horror film. Not a gory horror film. One of the ones that gets you thinking. I enjoyed Rose Red, the series, which is an old series. I think I still have the box set of that. I think I bought it on DVD years ago. It might be worth plugging my DVD player into one of my monitors. It's just sitting in a box. Not like I'm short on monitors. I have 5 of them. But yeah, Rose Red was good. I like the way it got you thinking, and it wasn't gory with it. Just keeping an eye on both direction and wings. I enjoyed the haunting as well. Quest for Atlantis is on Amazon Prime over there. I'll have to see if it is on the one over here and take a look. Also Elf. Okay. It's nice to, like I say, it's nice to have something on in the background. Okay, so it looks like those reset, but this looks like it's an old one. I'm not sure. Let's have a look to see if it was raided before we go down to the... We'll grab the eyes of Ender because they're handy for Ender chests. How about you? Okay, so... Okay. Iron, emeralds and gold. And lots of my stuff. Okay. Have a quick look in here. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, there's not going to be anything here. We want to go south. But before we do that, we want to grab some more rockets. Hang on, we've got incoming. Let's be sensible, Pendle. We'll come inside and do this. Right, so you don't really need any more of you. We'll get the gold. Keep the shells. Keep the end rods. And you. We're going to put you away. Grab you. And in one of you is a whole bunch of rockets. And where are you? Let's get these out because they really shouldn't be there. That one's no good to us. And that works. Alfie's on max, is it? Okay. Or Elf is on max, I should say. It's one of those things I don't. It's been tend to watch more YouTube than anything else in the background, if you know what I mean, than I have TV in a long time. But it's streaming platforms anyway, because I don't have a TV. Because I didn't see the point in paying a TV license fee for something I wasn't watching. We have a weird quirk. Or you do YouTube documentaries or audiobooks, yeah. We have a weird quirk over here in the UK that if you want to watch live TV, you have to buy a TV license, which is £170 odd a year. And seeing as I wasn't watching it, I got rid of. It's the money goes to the BBC and it funds the BBC. But I don't like it because you have to pay it. If you don't pay it, you can be taken to court and put in prison if you have a TV. Or watch live TV. So yeah. I don't own a TV, I watch streaming stuff instead. You've been licensed free since 2022. Exactly, nothing good on it anyway. Whereas you can watch Netflix and all the other streaming platforms on your computer anyway, if you know what I mean. And Prime. But yeah, I haven't owned a TV or paid for a TV license in 12, 13 years. I object to being forced to pay for one if you want to watch live TV. One of my bugbears. In this day and age, I don't think you should be forced to have that kind of thing. But it is what it is. There's a lot more interesting stuff on Netflix and YouTube and the other platforms anyway. Gold, shulker shells, obsidian and emeralds. They come in handy. You wanted to do that, but the watches all sorts of that, where every TV in the house has a Fire Stick, so you do YouTube Prime. Kids certainly never watch broadcast. That's true, they don't. That's the thing. Kids tend to watch more YouTube or Netflixy kind of stuff anyway. So yeah, I got rid of mine a long time ago. Okay, let's eat something and try and dodge while I'm eating. I see you down there. And you. I guess I need to eat again. Okay, nothing much in here, but grab you. Yep. '20th century. It's one of those things, it's a case of kids kind of don't have the patience anymore for that. It's kind of an instant age. If I want to watch a program, I want it now. I don't want to have to wait a week kind of scenarios. And as for the old end of season cliffhanger, oh, that wouldn't go down too well, having to wait ages. Oh, an answering machine. Yep. You gotta admit, it's kind of funny. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, so let's F3 and continue south. And try not to hit into the chorus fruit. Exactly. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the Christmas Donald. How are you doing, Ali? It's good to see you. Is there anything else we want rid of? We'll drop this lot and it should go in the void. Rather than it sitting around looking pretty. You all organised for Christmas, Ali? And how are you enjoying your break? You good? Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. Go. Nope, it didn't reset. It's just a tiny little one. Okay. There's no point stopping. That's a grifter special. Your break's being needed. Yeah. It's that time of the year or in this hemisphere where it's dark and miserable and you need a break. At least in summer, when you're tired, the sun's shining and it makes you feel a little better. Nope, nothing here either. F3. I think we're going to head... Yeah, we'll head west from here. It's getting dark just past 15. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's dark around... It's dark by 4:30ish. So yeah, it begins to get dark early. And when it's a wet, miserable day, yeah, just after 3 p.m. it begins to get there. But at least we passed the longest day. I mean, longest night. Longest day. That's summer, not winter, Pendle. You're getting your seasons mixed up. I decided I'm cooking a Christmas dinner, even if it is just me this year. Because I have to be near the phone in case something goes really bad at work. Even though technically, yeah. On the bright side, you've just set up a little kitty house for some neglected neighbourhood fuzzies. Aww. That's cool. How are your kitty cats doing? Cats love their little hidey places and posts to jump around, etc. The little houses to hide in. In other words, they love their cardboard boxes. Just like kids. Little kids and cardboard boxes and kitty cats and cardboard boxes. What can you say? They're a handful as usual. Oh yeah, you've got to love them anyway. Yeah, kitty forts are a thing, yep. Yeah. Okay, you're not doing anything. Okay. We don't seem to be having much luck, so it would appear that somebody's been round here recently. So let's head off in a diagonalist kind of direction. If we find a portal to go through, we'll head back. And then we may do some swimming mining. Okay. Somebody's puddle of water. We'll take a shortcut back if we need to, but I'd prefer not to. We got one extra set of wings. It's better than nothing. Seem to keep getting grifter specials. Yesterday I got better ones. Today I get the grifter specials. Swings and roundabouts, swings and roundabouts. Just keeping an eye out for the beam that indicates a portal back. or an end city, whichever we come across first. Yeah. Sometimes it clears them out properly, sometimes it leaves a bit of debris around. It may get it next time. I can repair it, so it's not too bad. We can always land and do that. Thank you for reminding me though. Okay, so this is a new one. Let's try and check it out without getting killed by Enderman. Grab you. We've got 28 diamonds. So we can't complain too much. There we go, fully repaired. Okay, so it's that kind of that direction. We got 20 odd diamonds in our first city. I don't mind going end raiding for diamonds. But like I say, my other easier option I found is the resource world and go swimming in the oceans and check out the caves. So there's a lot of deep water caves now. It's handy for iron mining too, because lots of people go into the caves. Oh, here we go. Try that again. Why can't... Hey, go away. That's better. Yeah, that's true too. Underwater geodes are cool. You can see them a lot easier that way. So let's go swim mining. Because that's one of the other things on my list. I hadn't meant to come directly here, but we're here anyway. So I'm going to return to spawn so we can go through the right portal. Where's the... Oh, and let's turn this back to normal. Because the resource world and the end are on a different server. When you're travelling between dimensions... Hang on, that's not the one I wanted. I'm back where I was. You sometimes end up in the wrong world. Bless it. Okay, so I want the ocean. No, there should be an ender chest around here somewhere. I want you. Put you away. Get rid of you for a minute. Don't think I have a boat on me. Okay. Okay. This way. Grab some air bubbles. I must admit, I prefer the underwater looking for things. I know it sounds weird, it's just seems easier to get through the caves that way. I just have to remember to dig a hole every so often to fill up my air meter. Okay, so that got us a bit of iron. Oh. Hi Joshaka, you do the same thing or hunting underwater in the Reza? Yeah, it's kind of, it's a lot more relaxing than having to fight all the mobs. You just have to keep an eye out on your air meter. There's some more iron. And when you can get down into the deep caves, I swear it's easier to find the diamonds that way too. Without having to fight your way through. And no pillaring up. True, you don't have the chest full of deep slate, etc. This way. Okay. Got plenty of that. People gave me enough iron for a stack of anvils and enough iron for another stack of anvils, and I went through all of it doing the Christmas presents. Apart from a couple of blocks. Fortunately, everything is enchanted that needs to be pretty much enchanted. Pretty much. But it's handy to have a few resources. Especially for when we get back building. After Christmas, because we'll be back to building on the base after Christmas. And then hopefully we can make a whole bunch of progress. Because I know the build's stagnated for the past month and a half. We haven't really done a great deal. So we're kind of really behind schedule. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's go here instead. Okay. I need to crack on and build the island over the dungeon, so we can then build the castle on top of the island. You coming for a visit? Okay. Figured I may as well gather air while it came and attacked me. Yep. I healed. Okay, so calcite. Some more gold. Definitely, there's lots of calcite down here. That's cool. I think I saw some more iron over there. Let's grab some air. I hear a drone somewhere. I do. At least it's not baby zombies. Okay, it looks like more like a calcite vein then. Which would make sense. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I missed some gold. Like I missed lots of gold. We went down there, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. No, we didn't. I was wrong. Okay. So easy to miss things. I know there's the lapis, but I don't need the lapis. I'll say that, and then I'll end up putting lapis in the build somewhere, and then we'll have regret not picking it up. Because that's the way it works. We all know that. Yeah, apologies, it's pretty much a grindy stream today. But next week we get back to building. Probably Friday. To be honest, is when we can start building again. Until then, I'm Christmas stuff. I have to get together a whole list of player names so I can put signs inside the giant snowman with players' names on them, so they know which one's their present. I started going through chat logs to see about getting player names. So far I've got about 70 of them. Hi Fantabulous One, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, we need to breathe. So let's dig here. Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm hoping it won't be too busy at work tomorrow, that I'm able to go through some logs. You're at work currently? Yeah, I finished work about 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago? No, 3 hours ago. Fortunately, it's 4:30 finish, but start at 8. Payroll doesn't stop, sadly. No, payroll doesn't tend to stop. And thank you for the bits. Yeah, I guess it's true for us as well, because technically we get paid. I guess it's usually, I guess it will be tomorrow we get paid. We get paid monthly, so it's kind of weird. It's always the last working day before a specific date, but that falls over the Christmas period, so it's usually early rather than late. Yeah, exactly. Holiday, so you've got to get it through. Makes sense. Here's spiders and skeletons and Ravagers. Thank you for the Ravager roar. It made me jump. You got paid early this month? So, second. Just gonna pop in here so I can read chat. You got paid early this month, actually, since starting at IT all those years ago. Always get paid early in December. Learned the hard way not to spend it all because January pay is a long way off. That is very true. Yeah, because January is always a long month that way. Yeah, we get paid monthly as well, so it's a case of you have to keep an eye out. That you're not doing silly things. Especially this year, we've been off work because of surgery and then pneumonia and what have you, and cracked ribs with it. So yeah, I've been very, very cautious this year because I've had to be. But that's okay. We all have to be that at this time of year. Because like you say, it's a long time till January. It's not really a problem, it's just the way it is. You just have to budget. But I tend to do that anyway. I got into a bad habit decades ago of having a spreadsheet with what comes in, what goes out, and what's expendable and what isn't. And yes, I know it's kind of sad having a spreadsheet. I just find it's easier to track things. Eat something. Exactly. It does help that way. Because you know what is actual essential and what isn't. You don't have one? I highly recommend them. Right, so what have we got? We've got copper, copper, we've got a few stacks of each so far. Haven't got down into any deep caves, down into diamond layers yet though. Ah, you got one for those, yeah. But I have a pay-as-you-go gas, so that's not too bad. I just pay as I use it. As for the electric, it's a smart meter, so it keeps track of it for me. I don't particularly like having a smart meter, but that is the one advantage of it. I object to them having control. I'm kind of weird that way. It's like My council tax bill never goes direct debit. Never. I don't have one that they can reach into my bank account and decide to change how much they want to take out. I find that very objectionable. I think we've been this way pretty much. Okay. Okay. I may be too close to spawn for finding diamonds. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It was just the gas meter, sorry, the electric meter I had went end of life. So I had to be replaced. And they don't do anything but smart meters now. I don't like the fact that there's a remote cut-off, so they can shut off your electric or gas remotely. I really don't like that fact. I think that's a horrendous thing. That should never ever have been allowed to be put in them. Not in my view anyway. Hello. Nice cave. It looks like somebody went down to mining level there. Like I say, we're very close to spawn. And we're finding tons of resources. Without hassle. The flat you moved into had one, didn't have a choice. You still check it against their reading. And you don't like any remote cut-off thing either. Yeah, I really don't like that. I don't like the fact also that they'll vary the charge during the day. Because it used to be a case if it was a flat charge per day, it was a flat charge no matter what time of day it was. You paid this unit per whatever, this price per unit, whatever time of day it was. And now they put up the price part way through the day, depending upon how busy things are. I really don't like that. So there's lots of things about the smart meter I really object to. came hunting for diamonds, but I'm ending up with iron. What can you say? That's usually the way it works for me. You're still on a flat rate, your reading is only once a month, yeah. Well, because it's a smart meter, they take a reading every 30 minutes. Even though they get paid once a month. But I've noticed the fluctuation. I think because it's so expensive, you do. I swear they all need their heads banging together and sort things out. No offence to those who are into their green issues, but yeah, there's got to be a better way to deal with things than subsidised wind turbines and solar panels, which are costing us a lot more. Down here. Exactly, they do. They make more money from not running than running. It's the same with the solar panels too. I'd sooner they built some small nuclear reactors. Oh, they got very high in the UK. Same like petrol and all the other fuel. It isn't cheap. I believe we're one of the highest prices in the world. Is my understanding. And it's not getting any better. So like I say, some people need their heads knocking together. Well, we didn't find any diamonds in the resource world, but we got fair few in the end. Like I say, you're in the end looking for elytra and you get diamonds. I'm in the resource world looking for diamonds and getting everything else. It's typical. It's the way it works. It's usually a case of, if I'm looking for lapis, I find diamonds. If I'm looking for diamonds, I find lapis. And we've seen plenty of lapis. Oh, hello. It always works that way. But at least we got a whole bunch of other resources while we were doing it. Okay. Let's see if we can find the surface. Keep finding the iron, which is cool. And it's a case of, I don't want to leave it behind. Okay, so which way is up? We've only got a couple of minutes before server restart, so I would prefer to be above water when that happens rather than below water. Here we go. I can see that, then I should be able to find a way out. Yeah, there we go. Right, so, and I did it again. I forgot to get a coordinates for spawn. Well, somebody's made something. Maybe there'll be some ground I can put an ender chest down on and put wings on and fly. Like some kind of mob farm. Oh, I don't have my ender chest with me. Did I leave it at the spawn area? Or did I put it away? I probably put it away. Now the question is, which way is back to spawn? F3. That's going down. So we'll go to the 0 line hopefully, and then from there figure it out. I'm not that far away. I can't be. There won't be a portal up there because we're in the resource world, which is a separate server. So if there was, it'd take me into the nether, but it's not the normal nether, it's a resource world nether, unfortunately. So it wouldn't help. What I need to do is find out the area where the ice meets the water biome, which I think is here. Looks like it's coming up. And then figure out which way I need to go from there. We're on a desert, so... which is fine. It's 2,000 blocks that way, or I don't know how many blocks that way, but I didn't think I'd gone that far. Okay, well, the server's restarted anyway. So let's see who's streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. Let's bring up the end credits and let's open up that in a new tab. Oh, Tango's streaming, so well that's simple then. / raid Tango Tech. Okay, so I'll send you all Tango's way. You guys have a great rest of your day. Stream will be normal time tomorrow and normal time on Friday for those who can make it. For those who can't, have a very Merry Christmas. Take care and have fun. Bye now.